New Year usually brings with it a host of new health food trends to try. We've asked Amy Buckman from Amaranth Whole Foods Market to drop by with a few that you might want to check out in 2015, and I'm pleased because some I recognize and some I don't, so I'm really anxious to learn new things this morning.
Well, some of the trends are things that are carrying forward and getting more popular and more mainstream, and some things you may not have heard of at all. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start with a label that you're going to start seeing around.
One thing that's becoming more and more popular is because there isn't a national certification program for whether or not your product has genetically modified organisms or GMOs in it, there is a certification. It's called Non-GMO Project Verified. So you may see that on different cereals and different products to let you know whether, if you're trying to stay away from GMOs, it advises you as to whether or not the product has
and many people are. So, okay, let's move to a snack food that's healthy and delicious over here.
So this is kind of following that kale chip trend.
Right.
But if you are tired of eating countless amounts of kale, here we have, you know, zucchini and beets and cabbage and cauliflower and all of those things. And it's cooked the same way as a kale chip. So it's still not fried, but slathered in a sprouted nut or seed sauce and then dehydrated. And so super tasty.
I've liked other things that I've tried from this company, so I'm anxious to try that. Now let's move, are we moving here?
Yeah, so this here is a protein blend. So you used to, you know, buy your whey protein or buy a rice or hemp protein, and now, you still can do that, but a lot of companies are moving towards doing a full mix. So this is like greens and probiotics and fiber and protein all together. So you can just mix it with water or juice. You can put it in a smoothie, but you can just shake it up in a cup. And so following the convenience trend for
and
sure.
vegetable-based options available for people who aren't eating whey and stuff like that. Okay, over here.
So these are mushrooms, which mushrooms have been becoming way more mainstream. And we could talk for hours on mushrooms, but I guess we should. The biggest thing I'd love to say about mushrooms is that they're a modulator. So rather than, you know, a lot of herbs will say increase the immune system, mushrooms will modulate the immune system. So if your immune system needs to be kicked up because you're getting sick, it'll kick it up. But if your immune system needs to be depressed a little bit because you have overactive allergies, it'll also do that.
Oh, interesting.
And it'll do the same thing with hormones. So it modulates, it does what your body needs.
And it's good to get something from the health food store and don't pick your own. I would advise. Okay, what's next?
So I just wanted to talk about a new sweetener on the market, well, new to all of us, is monk fruit extract, which is from an Asian fruit that's similar to a guava. And so it has a tropical kind of a taste to it. And a lot of the products that you'll see it in are more supplement products instead of stevia. So like a greens or this is a fish oil here to flavor it.
So why is this all of a sudden coming into the popular mainstream here?
I think that it's really extra sweet like stevia, and stevia does irritate some people's stomachs or has a bitter aftertaste, and so they've been looking for an alternative.
Okay, what's next?
So this is grass-fed products, and we get more phone calls at Amaranth about grass-fed than we do about anything else. And a really interesting thing about grass-fed products is that not only is it better for the human consuming milk or cheese or yogurt that has been from an animal that's been primarily grass-fed, gives you more omega-3s versus omega-6, so it is less inflammatory, but it's also better for an animal who's eating primarily, not necessarily 100%, but primarily grass. And we're bringing in a line of yogurt and butter called Rolling Meadow, and it's primarily grass-fed, almost 100%. And the farms that have come on board have said that they have had a 60 to 80% decrease in veterinary costs since they transferred their animals over to almost exclusively grass-fed.
Okay, so that's got to say something. Unfortunately, we're out of time, but Amaranth is located where, please?
We have 3 locations in Calgary. So we are on 4th Street in the Beltline. We're up in Arbor Lake in the northwest, and we're on 130th Ave in the southeast.
And the kind people there will help guide you. Links and information on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. Amy, thank you so much.
Thanks,